What up? Waiting for Big Vinny. Breakfast Club time, you know? You can join, but you gotta come all the way to Michigan. There he is, folks. Ron trying to tell me 10-7,
Wow.
jerking my chain.
Hell no, they told us what at 420
Cool. See you tomorrow. Hey, Reaper Man. Speaking of Vinny, look at this. Coming in the back door. Yeah. There goes my man, loading parts for all night. You slip, we can call Sam.
Huh?
You slip, we can call
Yeah,
Sam.
let's see that motherfucker come over this time of morning.
1-800 call Sam.
Yep. You know how he says, I'll show up right away.
Yeah.
He'll probably send the blind one.
The blind, yeah, the blind son.
I don't feel no ice
I
here.
don't feel no ice here. Yep, only you and I. You got to live in Michigan and understand these jokes, folks. What do we get? Finger strips?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Here we go. What's going on?
Man, I've been at work.
How you doing?
5 o'clock, yeah.
Have you? Join the club, folks. Hey, working a double? That ain't too bad. We always wind up with doubles.
I think he's talking.
Yeah, he's driving.
Still, that's even worse.
Yeah, man. I feel you. Uh-oh.
Yep.
What do we got going on there?
Chicken strips. No, I want that lemonade thing.
You gonna try it?
Smollett has denied the claims and pleaded not guilty to all of the charges against him.
And you, Joel?
In New York,
On the euro.
is expected to begin today. The trial against Gazelle Lane Maxwell. 2 years after
Got it.
Jeffrey
Want
Epstein
everything on
took
it?
Yes. Yeah, can I have a side of coleslaw also?
Now, federal prosecutors allege Maxwell was Epstein's accomplice.
Uh-oh, Epstein's accomplice.
Conspiracy involving underage girls. The 59-year-old was arrested in July of 2020 at a remote property in New Hampshire and is now being held at a Brooklyn federal jail. Maxwell has denied any role in Epstein's crimes. The trial
Oh, so she was the madam?
was about 6 weeks.
Sounds like it.
Setting up the women, the young girls. That's crazy.
Charges of perjury.
Hey, good morning, Catherine.
Tonight marks the beginning of Hanukkah, also known as the Festival of Lights. The 8th
Yeah, Reaper Man said hello.
celebration
Oh, that's a
started
headline.
earlier than usual
Yep,
this
yep.
year.
We're watching. Check the news out.
Now with the giant menorah that
So you guys were supposed to go 10-7. So Ron was wanting the last trailer
Christmas
to be.
Yeah, well, they didn't go 10-7. It was a bullshit story. Because the dude that just drove away when you pulled in is the guy giving parts to all night. So if he ain't there, obviously they ain't there. And even the skid guy was gone before 10-7 at 9-5. How long did closure go?
9-4.
9-4. 9-4.
Yeah.
And Ron's telling you we're going 10-7 in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Believe that one, folks. Yeah. The dude that was doing the job, you know how it is? There's a job here, then there's the jobs here, then there's the next segment, and then there's the jobs inside that horseshoe, and then there's the panel, right? The dude all the way down here goes, yeah, they ain't moved over there since 4 o'clock. He left. He goes, I bet you we're going 10 hours. And this was at 12 minutes till. I said, okay. You know, and reluctantly I went, plugged the highway and left. I texted you, and you're texting me back 10 hours. And I get out to the car, and what's her name's car's next to me, and that's running already by remote control.
Who?
The girl on roofs.
and now
Oh.
need to
Yeah, so it was like I already knew, you know.
He says he's still
As soon as she got to her car, hey, how long did he tell you? 10 hours. Okay.
he had been working with when he
I knew Ron was just bullshitting you.
The time right now is 4.
And you staying for that truck? Why'd you have to stay? You don't have nothing to do with that truck.
Big bucks,
Well,
small businesses alike.
Jason
New offers
was
where you can go to
off
find
today,
deals
very
of
off.
the day when
I don't know if the pills
Where
weren't there,
is he? Where is he?
or
Where you at, Pete Purdy?
or he didn't have his
Right. So
There's other stuff. I think it
there
all
was
burned up.
issues. Okay. So he left when the line left, I bet.
Yeah. They told him not,
Yeah, well, so did Alan. Because when I pulled up, parked my high-low, the truck hit the door. And he was gone already. So, well, thank you.
Did you use your snowboard, Leon?
Yeah,
Did you use
snowblowers.
your snowboard yesterday?
Yeah, I didn't use mine yet. I felt bad, you know? Yeah.
My girlfriend bitched a little bit when I first got her out there.
Your girlfriend fixed
I
it.
gave her a broom. She got pissed about that, so I had to give her a shovel.
Did you? Wow. Mine melted before I left for work.
Yeah.
Even though my neighbor came out and ran his little snow pusher, and I didn't even bother.
No, it's that small. For the Tuesday, Joe never.
It's
really-
just going to get warmer all week, they say, too. It's going to hit 48 by the weekend. Yeah, man, 48, folks. Yup. There we
So what the owners say?
go. Not yet.
So what are you gonna do next year?
You know what? The owner, he's an older guy, he would just look at me and like,
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your insight, Mike. If you
Sorry, they took my pop machine apart and I had to put it back together. It was going the whole little thing. I was like, whoa, what the hell?
Today is Cyber Monday. It's the first work day after the Thanksgiving holiday, and it's been known since Cyber Monday since 2005.
Cyber Monday.
People were back in the office after the
Yeah, 'cause that guy would've had you get a new one.
shopping online from their work computers.
Another.
Black Friday, Cyber Monday is spread over several days, and many sales start during the weekend before. Some retail experts believe supply chain issues
Stirring fluid is your best friend on the engine.
Yep. And a new carburetor.
If it don't start with stirring fluid, you either got no spark or no compression. You got spark, you got no compression.
latest big deals on our website at wxyz.com. It was a big weekend for holiday shopping and retail, as retailers say customers were out in full swing this year. Now, according to data collected by
People actually go to the mall? Is there malls? They got malls around here?
Yeah, people are going to the mall still because shopping online is taking too long or you can't get
Too
nothing.
long? Then they don't have Prime.
people are buying this year. Retailers say clothing
There was nothing?
more than 86% on Black Friday compared to 2020 when many
Right.
people were staying at home because of the pandemic.
and there was no signs on all the doors like 50% off.
Yeah, it's all about like what's hot with toys and yeah, who wants that new phone, you know? Hand your kid a $2,000 phone, They love it.
How about a gun case to Tractor Supply?
A gun case?
Yep.
Hey, there you go, folks. Gun case. Hey, Menards. So what's up, Reaper Man? You're all so quiet. No one's saying nothing. Looks like Reaper Man and Catherine.
You know what, Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania and Catherine 313. You figure out where she's at.
Detroit.
Yep, somewhere around here. Yep, save big money at Menards, folks. Time for coffee? Not me. I'm having a pop. I just got out of work.
Is Riverman in there?
Yeah, he should be with me right now. He just commented a minute ago.
Ask him how much snow does Altoona, Pennsylvania get?
How much is what?
How much snow do they usually get in Altoona?
How much snow you got lately, Reaper Man and Altoona? Did you get any? Usually what happens is, and him and I figured this out, whatever we get, he gets 12. He gets it the next day.
Well, no, I was looking at getting a tractor for up north with a snowblower,
Yeah.
but it's hydraulically ran. Not like the other ones that have a shaft come out
Uh-huh.
and it runs that center shaft.
Yeah.
Well, there was one in Altoona, Pennsylvania, but it was all hydraulic. And someone was saying that with the hydraulic, if you got a 30 horse motor in a tractor, the hydraulic is only putting out like a 15 horse. So I want to know how much snow they get compared to like here to try to see if
He gets hit with whatever we get hit, and he gets hit with it after we get hit with it. I don't know if he's. No one's commenting. But yeah, that's what it is. If we get 12 inches, most likely the next day and a half, he's getting 12 inches. You know, as a whatever storm, it go right across to him. Plus, he might get even lake effect.
Launched in mid-October. Foster application submitted to the shelter. They increased by 20%. I'll take a job. Here's a look now at what we're seeing for you at 5 a.m. Anticipated rematch.
well, you're supposed to slow down.
It's 5 a.m.
Was it past Big Beaver? Yeah.
Working to fix the shortage, congressional lawmakers taking steps to try and get the semi.
What up, folks?
Back on track.
One night I left Dearborn and there was a cop in the ditch over there by Baldwin Road.
The cop was in the
And
ditch.
he flagged me down. He come out with a flashlight. I'm like, what the fuck's this retard standing in the road with a flashlight? I slowed down. He goes, hey,
You got a chain?
he goes, you got a chain or a rope? I said, yeah, I got a chain or a rope. But that's a city vehicle. I said, I'll pull you out, but you hook it to where you want to hook it to.
What'd he say? Yeah, sure, no
He
problem.
said, no problem.
Get me out of this ditch.
And I told him, I said, do I get to write you a ticket for failed to keep car under control because of the weather conditions?
How'd you get in
Were you in a hurry somewhere? So I just asked him all kinds of stupid questions.
Right, being
What's
smart.
all these questions for? Like, well, because it's the first thing you guys keep asking.
That's great.
They had a, come and work Saturday morning,
Thank you.
see all these big contractors going northbound. Why? Oh. Well, I get to work and I see a news feed on there that said about 4 o'clock, somebody was driving the wrong way at Sashaball Road. They were driving south in the northbound side. Yeah. Truck driver.
I had a guy come out of West Branch one time, like that, in a Windstar van.
I said he didn't know where he was even at. He said, yeah, I'm done. I didn't know where I'm
There's
at.
Johnny. Five people. No one's talking though. No one's commenting nothing.
They're asleep.
You're all still sleeping. That's right. Yeah. You're watching the news. Speaking of the news, 7 Action News.
No, your boy was at work yesterday.
Oh.
Gary.
Yeah, everybody says he's fired. You know, spread the rumors, and you know.
He worked for some bucks for himself.
Yeah,
He was there yesterday.
yeah. He worked overtime. Yep. he was on a vacation for a minute there. Oh yeah. He was at Passages.
Huh?
Passages.
That's a good.
You never- That's where all the celebrities go. You know that? Passages. Look it up on your cell phone. It's a different kind of rehabilitation.
At home with another one.
But just saying.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, you know.
When you run out, go back to work.
Yeah, he finally got it under control. I hope.
Exactly. Before that, we're going to turn to
If not, he'll be out of a job. You know. Because they thought he had him. They had him this time, and he like came back. Oh, wait a minute. Here's my slip. You know.
And yeah, maybe some would say
He told me. I talked to him.
1 to 3, even in some cases over 4 inches.
Straighten it out. You know.
Now we're looking at another
Yeah, let's
shot
see what we got here. Let's see what we got here.
Kind of thick.
Look, you got the fish.
No, it's chicken, but
Joke. Got some coleslaw.
yeah.
No, that one's not cooked.
No.
So that you had cooked?
Yada 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 yada.
You had cooked?
No, not really.
Feels like only 16 degrees in Ann Arbor.
Feels like 15 degrees everywhere.
Winchell and Pontiac is a cold start to your Monday. Dry conditions across the board here in southeast Michigan. The snow coming in. It's a clipper system. It'll come through pretty quickly. It'll be quick hitting.
Looks like I wonder if the oil was hot enough.
Across the area again,
You know, because like the French fries, I want them done. You know.
Taking a look at your morning drive overall from looking good. This is a look at I-75 southbound and 59 to 696, a 16-minute drive. A 12-minute drive, I-96 eastbound from US 23 to I-2.
Thank you.
You can see all over drive
Thank
times
you.
here.
Some of this too while I'm at it.
A live look now at our roads from one of our outside cameras. We're taking a look at I-94 in French. We're looking good out there. No major crashes slowing down.
994.
Variant as cases pop up across the globe. Yeah, the biggest announcement is coming from Portugal. 13 cases already confirmed. Soccer club. One player traveled to South Africa.
It is. That was a good one about the cop.
Health officials in Ontario confirmed they have identified 2 cases of the Omicron variant in Ottawa and in the U.S. Dr. Anthony Fauci warns it's only a matter of time before the variant is seen here.
Oh, is it in Canada already?
Peter Maxwell is joining us live in Sterling Heights to explain why this particular variant is a cause for concern and what doctors are now saying you can do to be prepared. Peter?
Well, good morning. You know, the state constantly monitors different COVID-19 sequences. And
So how much were you gonna get for this one from the state?
What's that?
How much money were you gonna get from the state for this one?
Yeah.
Last time was, you know, what, $600 for unemployment?
Yup.
That's never gonna happen again. I don't know, they say this in here, though, our shots don't cover it.
Has 50.
That's why it's all wait.
Oh, another shot.
Only have 10 mutations. Chances are this variant is going to be quite a bit more transmissible. Whether or not it's more severe, we're going to have to wait and see.
that could be several weeks to determine how contagious this new COVID variant is, and if it is already here in the
Good
United
so far?
States. Neighboring Ontario
Oh,
identified
yeah.
2 cases of the Omicron variant in Ottawa Sunday night. The Biden administration on Friday enacting a travel ban to South Africa and 7 other countries. It's also too early to see how effective vaccines and treatments are against this new variant, which also has
I bet the milk is very heavy.
making sure the vaccines are still proactive.
From what we can tell, although the vaccines that we have available right now may not neutralize this virus completely, it will have some effect against this variation of virus as well.
Dr. Molly O'Shea does add if those who have already had COVID-19 and haven't gotten the vaccine to do it because your natural immunity plus the vaccine will help fight it.
Natural COVID plus vaccine equals better response to this variation than vaccine alone or COVID alone.
Now, if the vaccine does prove to be ineffective against the new variant, Pfizer says they already have the ability to produce a new vaccine targeted at this specific variant, the Omicron variant, and they can have that out in the next 100 days. Reporting in Sterling Heights this morning, Peter Maxwell said.
We're just turning out vaccines, everybody.
Well, as Peter just mentioned, due to concerns from the
the newly discovered COVID variant. New travel
100 days. We got another one for you.
today. The U.S.
It's a plus.
South Africa and 7 other African countries. The travel ban does not
We already killed Grandma, you know,
permanent residents of the United States.
but we got you another one. Give us 100 days.
Made the decision on the advice of his COVID response team out of concern over what experts do not know about the newly discovered variant. And the ban includes South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Namibia, and 4 other countries, all listed right there on your screen. Now we're having along the ban will last. The U.S. is not the only country instituting these travel restrictions. Japan, the UK, India, and the European Union are all shutting down
Who's saying can't go to?
trying to stop the spread of this variant.
It's racist.
Unfortunately, this new variant comes as Michigan is fighting its own surge of COVID-19. Beaumont Health is now getting
Is he making you more?
healthcare workers from the federal government. A group of 22 nurses, respiratory therapists, and physicians are set to arrive at Beaumont Dearborn tomorrow.
And we are expecting the large sexual assault of a grandmother in Detroit.
DPD Chief James White will hold a news conference a little later this morning. The attack happened a little over 2 weeks ago on the city's west side. Police say after being beaten and raped, the 63-year-old victim was left unconscious outside a vacant church on Joy Road in Martindale. She arrived at the hospital in critical condition with massive head trauma.
So today, U.S. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo will be traveling to Detroit. She's coming to participate in a semiconductor roundtable hosted by Representative Debbie Dingell and the
Funny you ask. It's almost gone. It's a euro.
semiconductor shortage on the American auto industry
Euro.
and the need for federal investment in domestic semiconductor production. Raimondo will be laying out her agenda to reinvigorate the semiconductor industry's role in helping America reach President Biden's ambitious electric vehicle production goals.
The time right now is 5:07, working towards a deal.
Negotiations are set for September, and it's
Yep.
letting workers where things stand with talks right now, and how close both sides are reaching an agreement.
Plus, potential change. The new way UAW members could vote for their leaders if a certain vote passes later today. And we'll start with the clear skies. The clouds quickly increase
Fat
in the morning
dudes.
and
Yeah, I'm going to be a fat
yes,
dude,
snow
Dr.
showers.
Smith
This
X.
we'll time out that snow, let you know how much we're expecting in the cold forecast. Taking a live look now at our roads from one of our MDOT cameras. We're taking a look here at I-94 and I-96 where you can see traffic moving smoothly. No crashes out there, slowing you down this Monday morning. You're watching 7 Action News this morning.
What?
There. He got the chicken for you. He's got some chicken for you.
We talk to clients all the time when they're in that life. Literally, flip that side. It's oftentimes a really, really challenging time to think about calling
Listen.
the jury. When something bad happens, we make it right. We've been doing that for 50 years.
How many pieces was it? Half of it?
Janice Smith, the Michigan Monterey's 2021 Educator of the Year.
Take time today to nominate an outstanding public educator.
At wxyz.com/excellence.
Maybe she was joking at first, but it wasn't a joke, you know. I was thinking, I had a few french fries. They're not very good. You know what I mean? If the oil wasn't hot enough, no, frozen. I mean, it was frozen.
COVID vaccine.
Hey, I'm Joe Montana. I qualified for Medicare. I know WellCare. WellCare offers great benefits.
Oh, do you?
Prescription delivery. If you need to see a doctor,
I feel you.
you can get in-home visits and 24/7 virtual visits. WellCare is no nonsense.
French fries.
Benefits and none of the hassles.
Get back to the game with the Orthopedic Group at the Spine Specialists of Michigan. But when your game is suffering, you'll have to sit this round out. The Spine Specialists of Michigan will evaluate your specific orthopedic issue
you need some more lemonade, sweetie?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Fix it. We're specialists at dealing with orthopedic injuries and fractures. Get over to a pain-free life. Call the Spine Specialists of Michigan today.
It is. You don't imagine it is.
It is, right? I just pushed them up.
Funny you say that.
Want me to have them put it back down for you?
No. Yes, inside there.
It's hard, right?
Rubbery.
I can have you put it back down.
Nah.
No? You're done with it, right?
As a timeout. 5:10 is a timeout.
Have you ever been here before?
Referendum are due today.
Now, members are voting on whether to implement direct
Oh, you showed it.
elections of international leaders or maintain the current delegate-based system.
The governing international executive board is advocating for the continuation of the system where local unions elect delegates.
Huh?
Advocates of the one
I'm
member
good.
vote model say that this will make officials more accountable to voters.
And California is expected to resume talks today with its striking plant workers. This comes after the company threatened to start permanently replacing some of the workers. The Battle Creek-based cereal company and the
Okay.
Bakery Confectionery Tobacco Workers and Grain Millers International Union have been going back and forth for the past several weeks. The two sides met for one day last week, but didn't make much progress towards ending the strike. Workers are calling for better pay, benefits, and schedules.
9/11 is a time now ready for the holidays.
What the First Lady, Jill Biden, is set to unveil later today and how the president plans to kick off the season.
So,
But first, coming together, the Wisconsin community.
Whoopi Goldberg thought Jill Biden was a medical doctor. And she even said, I understand she's a really good doctor too, you know.
You doing, Mike? I had breakfast with Mike. Mike was your 9
My
point-
replacement,
Yeah, 9.4 for one end and
9.
yeah, 10 hours on the other side.
yeah, we got a bullshitting team leader tries to tell us 10-7.
Something happened with the, must be in paint somewhere up in there because we were down around lunchtime for about an hour.
Oh, really? That's good.
Stop and go, stop and go.
Yeah, they're redesigning the Pinto. It's coming back out, we heard.
Might as well.
No braces.
All electric, no gas tank in the back.
What's that? Oh, like,
We could start a hell of a rumor. All electric, no gas tank in the back. If you ran with that as your fucking sales pitch and came out with a little compact car, all electric, and called it the Pinto, or yeah, the Pinto.
Somebody did put a electric motor in a Pinto.
They've already put electric set up like this is going to be in a Ford F-100. Kroger. I don't understand how she knew.
Huh? Did they? That's weird.
they're just trying to repair it and spot it, you know. How you get the car.
Will always be ready to ship with you. From complicated process to ones written by humans. From a plan for one to a plan for three. Because your priorities have shifted, maybe it's time your health insurance did too.
Welcome to the table. You play table games on the FanDuel Casino app. You can sit with a live dealer, dealing real cards against real competition. Real money. It's just like being there in person.
Yeah, Elon Musk, he's going to have the corner in on the electric, the rig. Yeah, the Pinto. He's gonna Yep. Somebody just commented. But that's true. Elon Musk already has a fully electric semi.
Amazon got them.
Yeah, and I believe they got him from Elon Musk.
The one that drives himself?
Yes, the one that drives himself. And he said they'll convoy each other. So they all actually link together as they're going down the road. And he said you could have 6 to 8 trucks and only need one driver. Yep, I watched him talk about it on a video. He's like, we built them already. We sold so many to Amazon, and the 2 prototypes are here. He talked about how they used them for their own transporting of stuff. And he says all it is one more battery and X amount of more motors. And he says, and this is that truck set up. That's how it works. You know? So, it's that simple. Whoa. So was Marvin here tonight?
Yeah.
Ron saying they know all about it. I'm like, yeah, whatever, bro.
What?
Him crashing.
Mark never turned his ass in. He never got turned in. He never got turned in by Mark. I don't know why.
Never got turned in by the maintenance people.
I mean, welder, he's only worried about pot bottles.
Right.
But Mark helped put like one of the bins together, and all 4 bins, he took them up front and stuck them in the back too.
Wow.
So Corey does.
Unbelievable.
Corey does that on day shift, okay? And Corey was telling the guy on the other side, he goes, yesterday I came into work, doing a job, I threw up the blue bin, my first blue bin, in the first row, fine.
First row was fine.
Threw the first 4 up in front, they were fine. He said, I go to the back, and he goes, you can see they were like somebody went there and sorted it through.
You could tell he was restacked.
And basically, they had to bring somebody over there to look at them, for some were bad, some were good. And he goes, you know what happened to those things? I said, well, I said, your operator, 4 and 5 is, 5 is too high.
Nothing will happen. He's lucky.
We get to 7 p.m. We're starting to see some of that snow in the Lansing, the Jackson.
We get snow today?
Between 7 and 8 p.m. Detroit's still dry, and then that'll push in after 8 for our eastern communities from Port Huron to Detroit.
Who works at night?
And then the very end
Where?
of that looks like it'll be wrapping up by
At our shift. I asked Ron, I said, what's available for
Overtime this week?
Yeah, he says, well, my 3 usual guys at night. I'm like, what's 3 usual guys?
Right. That's what I'm saying. He's trying to take care of who he wants to.
Now, Roy was saying that the overtime is supposed to balance back out.
Yeah, every year.
Well, no, every model, like you said.
Who's telling you that every model? When's the overtime balance out? Overtime. When's it balance out?
First of the year or now?
First of the year.
New truck line.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the truck. It has to do with a calendar year of overtime. That's what it is. It's a calendar year.
Well, I guess they're going after Galveston too.
What do you mean?
Galveston's little group.
Oh, yeah? Who is?
The company.
Stop coming in like they do?
Yeah.
Really?
That guy, Ryan, that comes in with him.
Yeah.
Well, Dallas told him not to show up. Okay. He showed up, they sent him home.
Yeah.
He didn't get sent home. He went and walked over to next door. He drove all day.
Okay.
Well, that was the day that Acre was supposed to, was it Veterans Day, what the fuck it was?
Backfill us or something.
Backfill, whoever was supposed to backfill us, he wasn't supposed to be, we were not supposed to be in there backfill.
He's somebody that showed up on that election day.
Yeah, whatever it was, you know, where we weren't supposed to show up, and
Right.
Dallas told him don't show up, and he should have still showed up.
Okay. And he screwed it up for everybody else.
Yeah.
Wow. That sucks. Okay, more snow today. That works great. That ain't no good. Yeah, Ron. Walt comes in on nights. And who else?
Well, probably Lisa.
Or Lisa. She don't belong there because she's the relief lady.
And I know Ellen, I don't understand. Ellen got 1 day days and 1 day at night.
That's what he wanted to do. What's he working days and what's he working nights?
I don't know, like last week he worked, I think one morning he worked with me, and then he worked like Thursday night.